quick special pick of this hour. I had these on the other day and 3 times as many went out as we thought would go out. We were able to secure another order, a bigger order. These are our Bell & Howell motion activated security lights. It's a 3-pack of these. They're anytime lights. What you've got here is 3 separate lights. Each one of these lights is mounted with a magnet. Why? So that you can articulate them down, up, left, right, anywhere you go. They stick right to the back. They're magnetized. These are Cobb LEDs, and I will tell you, the most bang for your buck you will ever get. These are the brightest lights I've ever seen. On the back of it, you'll see there is a little switch control here. When you put it on automatic, it's a motion sensor light. When it senses motion, it's good to go. When you put it on, which is right here, it becomes just, see how bright they are? It becomes just your regular spotlight or a flashlight when you need it, all right? And then in the middle is what turns it, let me put it back on, off, just like that. Everybody that orders today will get 3 of these. You can install them anywhere. They're weatherproof. You can put them outdoors, or you can use them indoors. You can put it in your garage, so when you pull in, the lights go on. $19.95 is the price on these for a set of 3. Hundreds have already been sold just in this airing. I bought 2 sets of these. I'm gonna get them for my mom. I told my brother about them. I'm gonna send them up to him, because you could put them in a garage, in a basement. How about when the power goes out? You walk in your basement to the fuse box, the lights go on because you got this. What about when you're outside? Somebody comes on your property, the lights go on automatically. All right? They sip battery power because they turn off automatically. You can use them on full time if you want a spotlight. But $19.95, choose 3 colors. We have them in gray, I have them in black, and I have them in white. You get 360-degree coverage because those lights articulate in any direction. And with the batteries on motion, you're gonna get about 100,000 hours of light before you need to switch out the batteries. To me, they're brilliant. Everybody out there should be buying a set of these. 697-874. Lou Caputo, first of all, Lou, brightest battery-powered light I've ever seen. They're crazy bright.
Yeah, and it's crazy because they work off of 3 AAA batteries, which is just amazing. A couple quick facts about these, okay? First of all, you're gonna get 3 of them, but they all come with their own individual gift boxes. So whichever color you choose today, you're gonna have a gift box for each and every one in the set. So these are a great immediate giftable, fits perfectly in a stocking, you know, thinking a little ahead to Christmas, all right? So you got that going for you. The other thing about these is they use what we call Cobb LEDs inside them. That stands for chips on board LED. That's what that little yellow ring is that's inside of each one of these. That little yellow ring right there is really 16 different elements, and these will put out 200 lumens worth of light. The Cobb LEDs, the lifespan on them is 100,000 hours. Even if you left them on 24 hours a day, that's 11 years of life for a Cobb LED. Now, the other thing about these, on those 3 batteries, Cobb LEDs use very little power but put out a lot of light. You will get 1,400 activations off of every set of batteries that you put in these. So what that means to you is if you let them go for 10 activations a night, let's imagine, if you have them outside, they are actually going to last for 4.5 months. So a lot of life out of these. We give you the mounting hardware with these, so you're actually going to get the mounting hardware. We give you 3M sticky strips, so you can put them up with that if you want to. With the adhesive, we even give you a little screw if you want to take advantage of the keyhole. But for me, one of the big deals of this, that magnetic base. The fact that this sticks right on there, you can aim at 360 degrees, Guy, and when you're not using it in the auto mode, by the way, that's effective up to 10 feet away, has a light sensor and a motion sensor built into it. When you're not using that mode, you take it off, you use it as a flashlight. I mean, it doesn't get better than that.
I love it. I love it, and I love that you're getting 3 separate boxes, because if you do want to keep 1 or 2 and give 1 away, it's a great idea. I always, you know, I would buy 2 sets of these. Why not give 1 to give a set to your neighbor? What a nice gift to give your neighbor. Now their area is lit up and protected as well. I love, Lou, that we can use these indoors or out, right? You brought up great points. When I first saw these, remember, I thought they were just exterior lights, and you were like, no, dude, you can use these inside. Even if it's like a cabinet or a pantry where you don't have a light switch, you can put it in there. What about a night light when you have to use the bathroom in the middle of the night? Or your kids, right? They're scared walking down the hall, the lights will come on. Anywhere you need a light without any switches, No wiring, Lou, nothing to deal with other than replacing the battery every 100, whatever it is, every, how many hours did we say? 100,000 hours. I mean, think about that.
1,400 activations on these things. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Now, I brought the lights down in my studio because I want everybody to see how these, you're going to see them turning on and off behind me.
Because they're motion.
Because as they sense motion, what they're going to do is give you a 25-second burst of light. They'll stay on for 25 seconds. So like this guy back here, if I didn't have all these other lights on around me, from 10 feet away, it would sense me, but it's also sensing all the other lights. But you get the idea. You see how bright these are. I mean, this is just one of them hitting me right here. It's a tremendous amount of light, but I want to show you something else. I am going to walk over. Actually, you know what? No, I'll show this first right here. Look on our table right here and some of the other uses for these. Like you could put it inside of a luminary like that. Look how beautiful that looks. If I want to take one, maybe I've got a piece of crystal like this, downlight it just like that. You can, I mean, it's almost too bright, you know, but you can look at that right there and just see, there we go. You can see how beautiful that looks. Now I'm going to walk over to my mailbox here. Now, guy, take a look at this. Notice when this shot, all you see lit is that luminary on the ground. But when I walk in there, the mailbox lights up, the stairs light up,
awesome.
Everything over here lights up because of those motion sensors. So Guy, for security purposes, look at this right here. As people walk up to the stairs, they're gonna illuminate, they're gonna be able to see where they're going for your mailbox so people either know where you live or they don't back into it. I love it for luminaries because you and I were kidding around the other day about how people, how many times you see these on fire on somebody's lawn.
Yeah, I know. I think the kids might have something to do with that, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Look at these over here, though. This is really kind of cool. My wife, Kelly, came up with this idea of using them for decorative purposes. Sure. Look how that light is going up. Now, here's what's interesting. I have one inside of here. And remember, these have a constant on position as well. So these aren't reacting to motion. This one's constantly on. But then, Guy, I've got one hidden up here that's downlighting this vase. And then we've got some gifts down here that we've lit, too. But, Guy, I can take this off. Now it's my flashlight.
How brilliant is that?
Take it with me. Use it wherever I want.
Yeah, and you know what's nice, Lou, too, is having it on the magnet means you can get that light focused exactly where you need it. You can fine adjust it by moving it on the magnet. And I'll show you that close up. So here it is. You have two options on the back. We give you the super duper sticky tape, so you can do that. Or if you want to hardwire it or hard mount it, excuse me, with a screw, you can do that. But this is what we're talking about. Okay, it comes on and off. And if you need to articulate it, you can move it so it goes down. You can move it so it goes up. You can make it go left. You can make it go right. And that magnet is going to hold on. I mean, you can hear it. It's not going anywhere. If you want to mount it up high and move it that way, you can move it. That's actually a better way to show you how to articulate it. And Lou, these are Cobb LEDs. Will you explain to everybody what that means?
Yeah, Cobb LED, well, you know, first of all, Bell & Howell's been around for over 110 years, and they used to make film projectors and cameras. So they know a little something about lighting. They've actually won awards for advancements in lighting. So they're constantly developing new lighting systems and making them better. The Cobb LEDs that are in these just use very, very little light or very little power to produce a tremendous amount of light. It's called chips on board. The Cobb LED, that's what it stands for. It looks more like a strip of yellow paper than anything, but when you turn this on, my gosh, the amount of light that comes out of these is just 200 lumens is a lot. But I want to show you one other thing too. This is a metal toolbox that I've got sitting right here. Not only is this magnetic this way to hold the light to it, but it's magnetic on the back. So I can actually stick that to the metal toolbox, right? And then aim that light wherever I need it to go. Or if I suddenly decide I'm working under the sink and I go, I need a flashlight, boom. Pull it off there. Now I got a flashlight. I mean, that's the cool thing about this, guys. It's so incredibly versatile. And that's why I stick one right here on top of this electrical box that's just out of shot here. Because this guy, you know, when power goes out, you want to be hands-free? You got it. Your hands.
That would probably be one I'd keep there all the time. You know what I mean? Since you're getting three, let me remind you of the offer again. We're extremely busy. We get busy. We've had a couple of airings of this, and people are going nuts for it. First of all, it's $20 for 3 motion lights. I mean, you would spend $30, $40 on one decent motion light, and you're getting all 3. They're Bell & Howell. When you pop your batteries in, they're going to last about $100,000 in the motion setting, because remember, they only turn on and off. They stay off most of the time until somebody walks in front of them, and then they turn on. If you want to call them security lights, you can do that. But I love them for a home light, right? Using them indoors, using them in your garage, right? You pull into your garage. You always wanted to have automatic lights turn on in your garage. You could do that. Maybe you got them near your pool equipment, right? You walk out to your pool equipment, it's dark outside, something wrong, pump's not working, you can walk out there and you've got a light out there. Lou brought up the fuse box. If you've got a pantry where you keep all your canned goods, but it's not lit up in there, right? And I've got a lot of storage in my house because I have such a small house that I had to take advantage of shelving systems and cabinetry, and there's no lights anywhere. So I need light there. You know, underneath the sink when you need to fix it, you can put one there, right? Or to find out where all the products are that are hidden in the back. Don't worry about it in the water or the rain. It's, like we said, it's completely weather resistant. You don't have to worry about that. All right, you can use it as a flashlight. And remember, LEDs are different than a regular flashlight. You know, regular flashlight with big old batteries using incandescent bulbs, they don't last. These bulbs will last forever. They will last the lifetime of the light. So 100,000 hours, you're never gonna have to worry about anything LED, because it doesn't burn with heat, all right, like an incandescent bulb, you know, actually burns it actually burns to light up. It's a whole different reaction with light emitting diodes. It's a different world, and they don't consume energy in anywhere near incandescence. That's really why your batteries last so long when you use lights. That's why we do all our wonderful patio lighting and landscape lighting. We have switched to LED. You know what's crazy is that LED has now become more expensive in the home store. Like if you buy solar LED, it's much more expensive than regular LED. It's crazy, because they know people are buying them now, so they up the prices. You can get these home for $20 today. We have about a minute left. I'm gonna give it back to Lou. We may go a little bit longer because we want everybody to get them, but remember, you get 3 of these individually boxed for $19.95. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, if you think about it too, you can use them so many different ways. As you were pointing out, in the house, if you just want to add light to a specific area indoors, in a closet or a pantry, or even underneath your sink, you can totally do that. If you want to use them outside as security lights, as I move around, all these lights are turning on and off. Remember, they're going to give you a 25-second burst of light at 200 lumens. That is going to scare somebody away or give you enough light to do whatever you need to do. And then you can just take one, just like this. And this guy right now is on motion sensor, but I can turn it on to constant on and use this as a flashlight. And you could see, I mean, this is a very, very bright light that comes off of this. I'm gonna go back to my mailbox again if I could do that.
Yeah.
Because I want you to see that one more time.
Yeah,
now
Lou,
watch this.
show the stairs too. That's a big one.
Yeah, watch this. So now see the luminary is the only thing lit, but as I walk in front of this, from 10 feet away, this will sense where I am. Now I've got these aimed up like this, so they're sensing me as I'm approaching it, but just look at that. Look at this, I mean, this staircase is full on lit right now, all the way up to the top of this banister, okay? The mailbox, that light coming off of that, very bright, the luminary again, and then one of my favorites, if I walk over to the shelves over here, you know, this is the kind of light that you could use for decorative purposes as well. If you're having a party or anything like that's going on, come on and take a look at this, because I absolutely love the way that this looks over here. Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So holiday decorating, I mean, Lou, it goes on and on and on, the number of uses you could use this for. But let me just tell you this, and I don't know about you, Lou, but when I moved to my house, just a quick story. First, I have these steps in front of my house that are like half steps. I must have tripped and fallen down those things 5 times before I finally was like, I got to put lights out here, all right? If you've ever fallen downstairs, you know how important it is. And if you got aging parents, get them some of these for their steps. Lou, the best. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you.
Yeah, buddy. Have a good day.
See you later, Lou. All right, hey, everybody, stick around. We saved something really special for the end. If you want to drink crystal clear water, well, you got to stick around. We're going to show you that in just a bit as we continue with Now That's Clever.
Our birthday